The new coronavirus has had a dramatic impact on all of our lives. Millions of people have suffered from symptoms caused by the COVID-19 virus, and many others have had their lives affected in many other unexpected ways, socially, financially and mentally. A lot of this has been due to the lack of valid information about this new virus and how it affects people of different ages and ethnicities with various health conditions. This lack of information is one of the main problems our new app COVID-8 seeks to address. Its main purpose is to create a standardized database of the symptoms experienced by people who have tested positive. This database could serve as a starting point for further research into this new virus, but it will also be used to give people who are experiencing symptoms similar to the ones caused by COVID a probability of being infected, as well as further guidance. COVID-8 helps you not only to stay safe and keep others healthy, but also makes a difference in the battle against COVID. Firstly, let's imagine that we are tested positive with the virus and we want to contribute to the good cause of research by spending some time sending some useful details to the positive COVID form. First, we have the choice to select a language. Let's choose English, and we have a login, sign up or continue as a guest option. If we select continue as a guest, we won't have access to the service, but we will have access to the map, which it is an interactive map. Based on the postcode, we can see the COVID spread, the possible cases, the risk of infections, or an evolution view that allows us to see how the COVID evolved over time. We can see it as a graph or as a map with a glider, interactive, and we can see how it's evolving. Now back to the main idea. So we need to have an account to access the service. If you don't have an account, please sign up. You can enter your details, you can create an account, and then you have access. We see two sections: proceed with positive COVID form and proceed with COVID index form. More details by pressing this little icon. Let's proceed with the first option. Now we are required to add some mandatory information about the symptoms, temperature, level, cough, lack of smell or taste, headache, or other symptoms. You can also add some optional personal information. All the details will help us in our research. If you select to submit, we'll ask you if you like to receive further advice. If you like so, you will receive your personal advice. Thank you for helping us understand COVID a little bit better. Let's consider the second scenario now. We are not sure if we have coronavirus and we want to see a diagnosis. Having an account will allow us to proceed with the COVID index form. Similarly to the first scenario, we have to add our details, the mandatory information and some optional personal information. If we choose to submit, we'll get a personalized card that will tell us what is our chance to have coronavirus and also some personal advice. Now, if we want to go to the settings, we will see some choices to change our details regarding to the account and also an option to log out. Don't be afraid, we come to your aid.